I just wanted to come on here and thank everybody for just like the comments and the positive feedback I've gotten on some of my videos. I just really put it out there because I just wanted to share and help and I don't know, like try to help people to do better for themselves and feel good. And um, I've always been a very depressed person, and when I was little, I had anxiety really bad. I used to wake up with night terrors as a child really bad, and I remember having like my first anxiety attack at like, shoot, elementary school sometime, like really small, maybe like second or third grade, like 6 years old, seven. Um, my parents used to fight a lot. We lived in one of those households where there was like a lot of holes in the walls, and we had like a phone on the wall before there was, phones, and that would get broken a lot, and there was a lot of screaming and fighting. Like that's what kind of like my childhood consisted of, like, or at least that's what like registered in my brain, right? So, looking back now, I don't feel like I had the worst childhood compared to a lot of other people, but that doesn't discredit or discount like my pain, I guess you could say. Like we all get dealt different cards, right? And our experience is like our experience. Like if we're going through pain or anxiety, then we know we are, and we can't compare that to someone else's experience. But now that I'm older and I see things online and I see children going through like horrible things and horrible childhoods and the abuse and stuff like that, it just, it's horrible. It just hurts me, like, but it also like, and it makes me want to be stronger and not be a victim anymore, I guess. Like I kind of always used my childhood as an excuse, to make bad decisions, and an excuse as to why I was angry, or why I had anxiety all the time, or did drugs, or made bad, just I used it as an excuse for years. And until we like stop being a victim, I think is like when we start to grow. Um because like you are like your thoughts have an effect on you. Like you are not your thoughts, right? Like you could be thinking all these bad things all the time, and being negative and worrying and having anxiety and being in fear all the time, right? um and it does affect your life. It actually ruins your life when these thoughts just won't stop, so finding a way to get out of your head and into your body, um or to like focus on something that's artistic or productive, or just somehow getting those thoughts to calm and go away, or just like politely dismiss them. And like one way of doing that is like telling yourself positive things, like when you wake up in the morning and you're automatically negative. Like I do that sometimes. I'm like instantly cussing in my head, like fuck, I feel like shit, or oh gosh, or whatever thought it is that you're, automatically wake up negative, which I don't do that as much anymore, like because I've been working on it for like the last 3 years. Longer, my whole life, but I mean the last 3 years I've finally like making some headway here. Um but it's almost like in NA and AA, like you gotta like fake it till you make it type of thing. Like tell yourself positive things. Tell yourself, even if you don't believe it, treat yourself as if you're talking to like yourself when you were a child, right? Like if you had some trauma, which Like, I imagine a lot of people do, you know. Most of us have some type of trauma or stuff that we carry with us, especially if we're on methadone or especially if we're on Zoloft or whatever we're doing. Then you want to tell yourself positive things. You want to tell that inner child, I guess you could say, positive things. You know, nurture yourself and love yourself. And it seems dumb at first, and it seemed dumb to me, and I was like, this isn't even gonna work. And telling myself positive things, or I'm writing positive things down, or but it's like consistency is key with a lot of stuff, I think. And so, yeah, you deserve to hear good things, and you deserve to love yourself and put yourself first, you know, because if you're not good for yourself, then who are you good for? Take care of yourself and heal yourself because you deserve it. You know, like, I just got home from work, and I wake up in the morning and I'm like positive, and I try to, like, you know, I'll stretch out and do a little bit like of yoga. I try to like take care of my body so my feet won't hurt at work, or like, you know, so I'll be a little bit more comfortable. I could get through the day. I try to do little things like that. And I went to work, and like, you know, sometimes you just come across people that aren't very nice, and you know, they went their whole lives. They might be 40, they might be 50, they might be 80 years old, and they're just kind of a not the nicest person. You know, I don't want to judge people completely. Like, they probably have some niceness in there, but like, you know, and you have to deal with this society and these people, and like, other people are gonna let you down. So that's even more reason to like love yourself and to take care of yourself. And that's why I do things to try and do that for myself, you know? Like my new obsession right now is the gym. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in my life, and I've been consistent. Well, it'll be in February. I'll be consistent for 2 years straight. And before that, I had like a little break, and I had like 6 months before that, right? So like, I kind of started the gym thing like after I started my methadone journey. And yeah, so it was like another tool I added to like self-love, take care of myself. And you don't have to love the gym. Like, you don't have to, that doesn't have to be your thing. But like, if there's something that brings you peace that you're doing for yourself, and you take time for yourself to do it, then do that for yourself. You know, make that a priority. Like, take care of yourself, because life is too short, and you deserve to do stuff for yourself. It's not like a narcissistic thing. It's like, I want to be good for myself because I want to be good for others. I want to be good for my kids and society, and I want to be able to like make this video for you guys and like maybe say something that's going to get you through your day, get you through your hour. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Like, I took a little bit of abuse at work today. Like, I want to cry, but I don't, you know, like, I'm not hurt. I'm just like an emotional person, right? So, but it just seriously baffles me that like there's like 85-year-olds who like go after you, you know? And like, oh my goodness, like, are more entitled than Generation Z. But yeah, anyways, I'm not talking crap on Gen Z. Like, my daughter's Gen Z, but they just have everything. They have like technology at their fingertips. So it's like they're kind of lucky in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways they're not. But that's another video. But yeah, so just want to let you guys know, like, wherever you are on your journey, I support you, and you can get through today, and you know, and show some love to somebody else. Show love to yourself. That's who you need to show love to. All right, guys. So you guys have a great, what is it? It's Sunday. A great start of your week, guys. Love y'all. Namaste. Bye.